Today we're making wild turkey lunch meat. Oh yeah. So this is one turkey breast, and it was sitting in a brine solution overnight. Some salt, water, peppercorn, garlic, maybe a few other spices. Nothing really fancy. So we just took it out, and now it's drying up a little bit. And then we're going to kind of let it pan simmer. I got some olive oil and some more spices in here. Just a little more garlic, onion powder, and a little bit of salt, pepper. And that's going to simmer in the olive oil for a little bit. You could roast it, but I really didn't want to make the whole house hot in the summertime roasting one turkey breast. So we're going to let it simmer in this pan and cover it up, and we'll see how it comes out. So I got the heat on very low. This is just going to simmer for a while. I'm going to leave it covered. Hopefully the lid will actually fit on. This is a nice hefty turkey breast. This came off a 20-pound turkey, maybe a little more. Tom, right here in New Jersey. So good turkey hunting right here in New Jersey. So here's the finished turkey, and now it's going to go in the fridge. Cold cuts. Cut it cold. So it's time to cut the wild turkey cold cuts, or lunch meat if you want. This is how it turns out. Pretty good. And there's a lot of ways to do this. We put this on the stove here, just simmered it with a cover for about an hour. There's also a way to poach it or roast it, but I figure this way is the best time for the summertime. Doesn't get the house hot, and I don't really like to boil water too much. There's a way that you could boil this in a food saver bag, but I'm not really convinced about the safety about boiling meat in a plastic bag and eating it. So this is the way we do it. It turns out pretty well. It's ready for a sandwich. Look at that, looks pretty good. So if you couldn't tell, this is a Harbor Freight food slicer, and it's certainly not the best, but it does the work. We've had it for about 2 years now, so it seems to be going good. And for the price, you really can't beat it. Wild turkey lunch meat from A to Z. This is the finished product, and that's going to be one good sandwich. And that is homemade cornbread. Not cornbread in the traditional sense, but it's bread made with some corn flour. Gives it a good texture and a great taste. So that's going to be a good sandwich. So we brine the turkey, we let it sit overnight, and we cooked it, put it back in the fridge, and now it's done.